alphabet people, but that juicy monkey do it for me. Gee. I turn red lights to get that feeling, y'all. Weird on here like Devil's Law.
What's good, y'all? I am here. I don't really need time to set up. It's already good to go. Just gonna wait for some people to pull up, and then we'll get started. I'm gonna be doing some super interesting Blender shit today, so I get to expose myself in real time. So that'll be great. Anyway, give me like 3 minutes. We'll start it. I know I didn't tell anybody, but we just gonna do it. I'm bored. It's late. It's gonna be a chill stream. Chill stream. See you in a bit.
Change to occur within the FE and reclaim my name. The department has not changed since the Rampart and Rodney King days. It has gotten worse. The consent decree should never have been lifted. The only thing that has evolved from the consent decree is those officers involved in the Rampart scandal and Rodney King incidents have since promoted to supervisor, commanders, and command staff and executive positions. To hear the most of you personally know me are in disbelief. To hear from media reports that I am suspected of committing such horrendous murders and have taken drastic and shocking actions in the last couple of days. Oh, most of you who personally know me are in disbelief. To hear from media reports that I am suspected of committing such horrendous murders and have taken drastic and shocking actions in the last couple of days. In the Rampart, you knew who always wore a smile whenever he was seen.
Sing along if you know the words.
Unfortunately, this is necessary. I do not enjoy, but must partake and complete for substantial
I know I'm unmuted. I'm about to start.
Has not changed since the Rampart and Rodney King days. It has gotten worse. The consent decree should never have been lifted. The only thing that has evolved from the consent decree is those officers involved in the Rampart scandal.
Okay, we're done. What up? We are in it. I know you can't decided to go without a camera this time, but we have some nice, chill music. Let me get my cat. This nigga's gonna be.
Come here, buddy.
Okay, I'm back. What's good, y'all? So as you may not know, I'm working on nibbas now, and I decided to I'm gonna redo some of the models, and that's what's gonna happen. I'm not doing the blender the donut tutorial. Maybe that'll be a separate stream. I don't even know if I could still do that, to be honest. I do not know. What up, Slasher, Sweeney? Comedians. I don't know about that, but I'm on YouTube. I remember back in the abridging days, we referred to ourselves as failed comedians. Which I don't know if that's... Sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to go smoke real quick. But yeah, obviously not in Japan anymore. I'm back. I'm kind of pissed. I was just doing the application for that FD signifier video, and I turned in my video today, and as soon as I turned it in, I saw that a few hours earlier he was like, I found the editor, so I'm fucked. Still looking for other gigs, but anyway, maybe we should just get right to it. Is the background music too loud, by the way? Let me know. I also know I'm right up on the fucking mic. Alright, so for anybody who didn't know, I be making stuff in Blender. Also, you can see it's stretched out. I have it stretched, so sorry about that. My fucking bad, but don't worry about it. Was just about to ask what your favorite moment in Japan. My favorite moment in Japan, the G-rated one, is I went to this cool bar, this like jazz bar, and it was like very small. It wasn't like one of the popular ones. I'm not trying to be that guy, but it wasn't. And because I was trying to find something more homey, like I didn't just want some jazz music in the background or whatever the fuck. So I decided to anyway, I found a small jazz bar, and it was these like a bunch of old Japanese dudes. There was like 3 of them, and we were just chilling. Oh, sounds great, cool. That's the rare Walter MBW sound. I'll take that. But yeah, I was in this bar, this tiny little bar, and it was a few Japanese dudes, and they were, just hanging out because there was no audience, because it was pretty late. And I just pulled up, and y'all have heard my broken Japanese. I was like speaking to them, and they started playing some shit, and they were really fucking good, man. And at some point, they were like, what do you want to hear? I'm like, I want to hear some Happy End, bro. I love Happy End. Some Harumi Hosono and whatnot. And they're like, okay, we'll play it, but you got to sing along. So yeah, I was doing some basically really shitty karaoke with actually good, extremely talented musicians. That's probably my favorite part. But yeah, I'll get started here. I can do more stories once we get into it. So yeah, I be in Blender. I don't know how much y'all really give a shit about that. I don't feel like I have like the Blender community on my side exactly. I feel like it's a different audience. I just happen to use Blender. But yeah, let's just get into it, man. Y'all want to see my process, how shitty I am at this. So, I have like you'll seen the 3D model that I use for Calvin. And it's based on a really old, shitty 3D scan that I took a long time ago. there's this app called Polycam. You can use it with iPhones or whatever the fuck. But basically, you just take a kind of like photogrammetry, and it puts together like a janky little 3D model, which you'll see here. If Blender, is it gonna crash? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Would be nice just to just start it out with the crash, just to get that out the way, because I'm sure it will happen. Because I'm doing this on a Mac, by the way. I used to be a PC guy. Unfortunately, I'm not anymore. Moving to LA turned me into a Mac loser. But yeah, this is what you get. It's like it varies the quality that you can get on a scan, but it can be pretty good. I have one of Phoenix in here actually. If you want to see that, it's for Boku No Negro, the one I used for his model. Do I have them in here? I don't organize my stuff too well. Let me see, what do we got? Usually I have a dedicated 3D scans folder. This is for episode 2, right? No, that's for 3. Have I made 3? Yeah, I did. Okay, damn, I forgot already. Buddy, chill. Let's see. I mean, maybe it's this one? I don't fucking know. What was the name of the photo? It's called Polycam. Polycam. Is this it? That's that's awesome. No, whatever. You get the fucking point. You can do 3D scans, but it is still up to you to, to make them look presentable, and that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna take this 3D scan I made a bit ago, and we're gonna make it semi-presentable. I'm gonna clean it up. We're gonna give him some bones and rig him, and then I'll do Richie. It depends on how much energy I have and how many people are around still, but that's what we're gonna do. What if I wasn't even on fucking... Okay, I am. God, this looks so ass stretched out. I wish I could see. If you can see here, this is... Because I'm using ultra-wide monitor, fucking... Tell me what y'all... Do y'all prefer the shitty stretched out version? Or the window-in-window bullshit? I shouldn't be revealing the curtains. Pulling the curtains back here. Polycam is so fun, bro. I love that shit. Alright. So let's just get the fuck into it, man. See, I'm a fraud. I've actually just been typing stuff into GPT. GPT does all the animation for nibbas. That's... I mean, not that Blender is really that hard to use. As you're also going to notice, I probably do a lot of things... Do you know that meme of the kid where he's like... like typing and doing shit? But he's doing it the hard way. That's what a lot of this is going to be. Okay, let's do this then. We'll do this. That's like less shitty. If you don't mind seeing that shit, we'll do that. WBTS, yeah, I guess this counts. I would do like a Patreon fucking but nobody's on fucking by the way, I do appreciate the patrons. I should have like, I don't know, your name scrolling or something, but I appreciate it. But nobody's on there, and do people even attend patron streams? Also, by the way, the channel recently got what you call monetized, but I don't want to switch to the YouTube what do you call the memberships. It seems not great. Well, no, it seems good, but just not for for what we're doing over here. This is some underground bullshit operation. Let's see if this works. Yeah, cool. So, obviously I don't need this all to be looking too good, so I'm going to do a lot of this the janky way. But hey, if you don't know shit about Blender, fucking I'm a genius, bro. But if you know anything about Blender, you know that this is not how you should be doing anything. Actually, before I do that, let's see here. Yeah. Also, if I do things the long way, we just get to chill here in the stream for longer. So, I'm gonna say that's why I'm doing some of this the wrong way. Do not, if you're learning Blender at all, don't really pay attention to anything I'm doing here. It's not gonna be good. Oh yeah, actually, it's probably just changing the field of view here so I can actually zoom in all the way. I actually haven't done scans for the Sensei puppet or for the Devil puppet yet. I might do that eventually. I may do this. Also, another thing, if you know anything about Blender, I should technically be UV mapping, you know, but I don't like to do that. That's a fancy way for saying I also kind of know how to do that. Let's get it, bro. UV unwrapping. Say another awesome thing is if you don't actually UV unwrap your shit. This is what the materials, the texture looks like from Polycam. I don't actually know why it stitches shit together this way. If you do it the right way, it doesn't look like that. Okay. Can I select the faces? Let's select the faces, and I'm just gonna. You're not gonna see the in between of his legs anyway, so who the fuck cares? Yeah, there we go. Can smooth that out here in a little bit. Also, shout out Tyler. Thank you for showing up, man. Kicking it with your boy. Really just sitting here doing jack shit. Just I'm excited for this next episode of Nibbas. It's gonna be cool. I technically want to call it season 2, just because, you know, like, why not? It is a little bit of a reset. Come on, little bro. Let's see. Let's go here. Yeah. Don't need those though. Cool. All right. Pants. Okay, cool. That's honestly that's better. Oh yeah, let me start saying more people's names again. Shout out Deaf World. Shout out Slasher Sweeney. I already said your name. Shout out Nerbs, my nigga. Bro, you had me tripping. Made me think it's been a 3D model and not a puppet this whole time. Actually, you know, I should say that. Actually, all of Nibbas has been CG. I'm just really good at making it really shitty. But don't worry, I'm not going to do like a George Lucas and go back and fucking replace all the stuff with 3D models. Mostly I want these guys for the intros and then just for like random shots that I don't feel like filming or can't really get. Mostly shit like that. And I do have those other, you know, the other models that you see in the intro sometimes. What is it? Like the ones that are very clearly something that I made. I'm still going to use those, but I figured I would go ahead and redo these guys, because why not? Also, shout out to the nigga whose profile pic is, or your username is, what is that? She? Is that the hiragana for she? Or G? No, it's not G, it's she, I think. How's that look? That looks ass. That's good. That's awesome. I think that's his foot. Yeah, yeah, why not? It's gonna be dark when you see it anyway. Who really cares? Who's willing to try? Also, I'm sorry this music is fucking kind of whack. I'm afraid to play something that isn't royalty free. I mean, if anybody makes music, if you're in the stream and you make music, I will play it on stream if you can link me to it. Gladly. The texture looks demonic. It's fucked up. It's kind of scary. This is what happened to Calvin after he got pushed down the slide. He just got turned into a really fucked up billions of pieces of JPEG. Core 1 Arc 2. I think I'm gonna call it second stage. Mostly because Initial D, but also I'm watching Gantz. And I think second season, at least on 9 Anime, they call it second stage. No idea why. Also, no idea why I'm still watching Gantz. I need to just switch to the manga, because, damn, bro. What a fucking slog. I mean, big, super hot take fucking anime made in 2004, but... Oh, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah, okay. Like, it's fun. It's cool. That first episode goes hard. But everything after that is, like, actually really funny. I am still enjoying it for as much as I'm complaining about it. I'm having a great time with that fucking show. Oh, shit. Okay, what do we got? When's the next episode of Boku No Negro? I'm working on a handful of shorts, so then I can just work on those. But episode 4 is fully written. I recorded with a very special guest that I'm super excited to have on the show. I'm gonna keep it under wraps until it happens. Also some other motherfuckers that I'm very excited to have on as well. Kieran and Grant. They're some swell, amazing dudes. I think Kieran is still sick though, so shouts out to him. Hopefully he gets better soon. I mean, that sounds pretty vapid to say that. I want him to get better so he can record for my show, but two things can be true. Should I smooth shade this bitch first? I mean, it is what it is. But solid answer pretty soon. I mean, what is it, March, April? I say latest, like late April. But it's going to be tight. It's really fun. Probably a bit of a longer episode again. But I'll do my best to not release it at like 10 p.m. on Sunday. It's fucking stupid, man. I'm still very annoyed that I did that last time. How many people got here? 12 motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Let's see. What if you take like 2-3 months and make Toonami episode that's whole? Yeah. That's probably something that's going to happen in the future. I don't really want to say anything yet. I'm going to keep uploading like every 2 weeks. I mean, at the very least, obviously, like the full year that I promised, because I do still have shit in the can. But I do kind of feel like I would like to, after that year, maybe I'll slow down a little bit just so I can work on longer nibbas episodes, longer Boku no Negro episodes, shit like that. But don't unsubscribe just yet. There's no... Whatever happens, I'm not going on a hiatus like I fucking used to do. That is not happening. I know some people, it's like, I just upload whenever I feel like it. It's like, I've been doing that for a long time, and it has not worked for me, so let me do my shit. Okay, cool. So we got his legs separated. I can smooth some of this out. Actually, I probably should do that now. Apply transforms one more time. I don't do a lot of sculpting from scratch. I did start learning how to sculpt and polymodel and stuff because I was like thinking I was gonna make everything from scratch, but I'm not. But it did. It came in handy because honestly, if you know how to do that stuff, you can. It helps a lot. I'll just say that. Smooth brush. See, don't really need everything. Call you emoticon? Hell yeah. That's a fire ass name. I also do miss emoticons. I miss emoticons heavy. I mean, you can still use them. And I'm sure if you have an Android, you can just download some fucking app or something to use. Like a separate keyboard that just has emoticons and shit like that. But what do you say? Like one that has other skits in it? Yeah. No spoilers. But I do kind of have something like that planned to do like a full Toonami stream at some point in some form. Let's remember which fucking brushes I even use. I mean, I think the smooth brush does okay. Oh yeah, buddy, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, I can live with this for now. Why? There we go. You know, doing this, it always just feels like I'm like, why, like, this effort for a fucking 3D puppet. Like, it just seems so weirdly backwards. Like, I'm making a 3D model of a puppet to then puppet in a computer as if that's any faster than just fucking pulling out the camera. But it is fun. 10 to 20 minute Toonami spin-off. I feel like those would hit the algorithm crazy. Yeah, no. Toonami spin-off. I think I know what you mean. Like basically like a Toonami block with a bunch of with nibbas and everything. I want to do something like that very soon. Okay, so next, let me just move some of these. But I'm glad we are on the same wavelength, my brother, because I would love to do that, and if y'all fuck with that, that's even better. Let's increase the fucking radius. Is that gonna get his head? That's getting his fucking body here. Yeah, buddy. But I would like to spend more of my time working on the longer videos and shit, but you know, we just gotta... You gotta keep it pushing. You gotta keep... It is kind of funny. I did the Dragon Ball videos because I'm like, that'll help the algorithm, and none of those did better than all the original stuff. Oh, by the way, I think you may or may not know, or you noticed that the what do you call Boku No Negro episode 1 is age restricted now. I don't actually know if that's fucking with my algorithm or visibility or anything like that. Some sources are telling me it probably is. So obviously, like, I don't want to remove that episode, but we'll see. I think basically I'm gonna throw one of the videos into the fire and see how, you know, we'll figure it out. I think this will work a little. This will work fine. Kyber Crystal, what up, bro? What up, person? How you doing? Thank you for pulling up to the stream. Pretty chill. We're gonna be at it for a while. I mean, it won't take me that long, but I am going to stretch. I'm not speed running this shit. I'll just say that. Okay. Right now, I am just getting the body a bit in order before I start adding bones and whatnot. Makes it a little bit easier. And I'm not even going to try to put this in Mixamo and do that. I feel like I need a few custom bones anyway, so it's not really worth it to do that. Z! What up, Z? Have you ever gotten offers to collab with other creators with the style of humor you enjoy? No. Nobody wants to work with me. No, I do really like this animated series. It was like recommended to me randomly on the algorithm. It's really amazing. It's called Coal Town. I would highly recommend it. If you fuck with the game Night in the Woods. If you like Night in the Woods plus Ed, and Eddie, I don't want to shit on anybody. Peach Creek is interesting, But Coal Town is amazing. But I talked to the creator of that, Ford, among a few other people that work on that show. That's really good. They might be helping with some animation montage bits in the next episode, probably, if I can get some my shit put together. But yeah, for the most part, nobody hits me up to work on anything. Oh wait, that's a lie. The homie, his name is D Kirijo. I don't want to just call him an AniTuber, but he is, I think. But he's had me. I'm in a video with Giguk. Technically, I am. Now, that man does not know that I exist, really. Actually, I remember during Anime Expo, I was walking towards the convention center, and this was like maybe a year or a couple months after I was in that video with him. I mean, D edits for him, so I don't know. He probably watched it. But anyway, I know for sure that nigga noticed me, but he just gave me that look of like, please don't talk to me. I mean, and I wasn't going to, but I don't blame him. I do not blame him. But yeah, the list of people who hit me up to collaborate is very short. I think it's because like I'm good at what I do, but I feel like I'm good at what I do for my stuff. I don't know if I have much to offer other people. I think I don't. I should be more arrogant, and I used to be more arrogant when I was younger and first starting this YouTube shit. I was like, I'm the greatest nigga. But time has proven. Oh, I mean, I'm. Look at the amount of subscribers I have. That should kind of tell you everything you need to know. Not that numbers aren't everything. I'm kind of just fucking around. But we good? Yeah. Basic human meta rig. But yeah, I rarely get hit up to do anything. And I'm not saying that like I'm not. It is what it is. If somebody did hit me up, I would certainly be down. Actually, the person who's going to be in the new episode expressed interest in working with me on stuff, even just outside of voicing in this. But I'm keeping that a secret until the episode drops. So, actually, I don't need to mirror this because it's not me fucking work at all. But yeah, I'm definitely not against it. I think it would be cool. But there's just not a lot of people who really do a similar enough thing, I feel like, that want to collaborate, really. That's probably why I should make a Discord. Oh, I do also have another project with one of my manga artist friends, Zai. We are planning to do so. I mean, I already have a lot of tests. It's technically like a whole different thing. No, I don't want to spoil that either. It's either a series or an 11-minute short split up into a couple different parts. I'll just say that. But it's going to be awesome. It's something I've been wanting to make for a handful of years. I'm not... Like, I didn't really... I mean, I wouldn't say that Boku No Negro blew up. I mean, it did better than I thought it was going to do. But I'm also... Like, when I first made that was supposed to be... Technically, that was going to be a live-action sketch that me and Phoenix were going to do. And I was just doing all the 3D stuff as temp, and then by the time I finished it, I was like, oh, actually, I think this is just the thing. And then it kind of just accidentally became... I was like, I could do more with this, so then I'm running with that for now. Let's see. What do you got? Caught a couple of your Japan streams. Those were so fun, man. The Japan streams were... I mean, Japan in general was fun, but the streams were awesome. I didn't expect to stream more than like twice. So the fact that I got to do that was great. And I miss Japan so much already. But it is what the fuck it is. Such a good time. I'm glad, appreciate y'all showing up for those, by the way. I didn't really, especially with like how late it was and how bad oh, speaking of which, I should probably tweet that I'm streaming. Not that anybody follows me on Twitter or anything, but I think it's worth doing that. I just be forgetting to do that. Let me see. This is my stream. Share link. But yeah, man, those Japan streams were awesome. I think when me and Phoenix do like a, I don't want to say a proper stream, but like a actual, like a regular stream, I think I'll talk about some of the stories and stuff that I have. But maybe I'll get into them tonight too. Fucking who knows. Let me take a picture for this I'm streaming tweet, and then you'll have my full attention again. Oh wait, I gotta get the cat in the picture, huh? Nah, fuck it. Here we go. Hell yeah. Let me see. The choice of shots and editing, Boku No Negro 3 is fantastic, probably. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. That shit was so fun to do. I mean, those always kind of work the same way. Just write the script and then kind of figure out. Like with nibbas, I used to like do storyboarding to kind of get a idea of it, and sometimes I'll draw shots out that I think would be cool. But for the most part, I usually just add jokes as I go and just figure out most of it as I'm animating it or whatever the fuck. Blender stream Bing Chiling. And then link. Hell yeah, come through. And fucking I need to fully turn off autocorrect. This is some bullshit. Phoenix, what up, man? Was that on purpose? I mean, I guess you said it was a test. Hey, if you want to come down, spit on the mic, say what's up. Yeah, I just did this fucking very impromptu stream. Was a Game Set to Machu Picchu videos a collab? No. I mean, I asked him to come on the stream, and then, he did somehow. And then, yeah, and then I was just like, how do I promote the stream? And then I was like, I bet you if I just make a video, it just seemed like the right thing to do. I was like, I guess I'll just make a video that's tennis themed and to promote it. But yeah, he didn't know I was making that video, so I don't even know if I would call it a collab. That stream was also pretty ass from what I remember. I don't think he would think that. He's very cool, very extremely cool, nice dude. I still have the shirt that he made for me. But I don't even fully remember. I just remember I was like talking over him or something, and dude, I don't even. I think that stream is still public, but there's no way and no chance I'm ever watching that again. But it's also when I realized that I am not an interviewer. What I mean? What are y'all? Phoenix just pulled up. He's in the room.
We're out here. We're podcasting.
This is how podcasts work, pretty much. You just pull up and talk and whatnot. Somehow I mean, it's all right. We got it going. The music in the background. Actually got Nimbus to like be chill for a bit. Yeah. I want to do one of those like the VTuber models, you know? How they have like the facial tracking and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Is it all just done through an app these days, or do they actually like?
There's like a, yeah, it's just like one program. Yeah. I think it's called VC. I was setting it up the other day and I kind of got it to work, but I just need to pick the model that I want it to work out for. But yeah, y'all, we will do a proper proper live stream thing at some point. Oh, Truth. What up, bro? Multi-liking. Oh, dude, you're cheating. I appreciate it. Why does it look like there's double bones in this bitch? I don't even know. By the way, Phoenix got me to play Final Fantasy Remake.
Hell yeah, dude. He's never played the original or the remake and doesn't know much about the story, so he's experiencing that just through the remake exclusively. I'm excited to see his thoughts on the stuff that goes down.
Any Final Fantasy fans in the chat? I mean, that's like something that probably everybody has played for the most part, but I don't know shit, but it's awesome. I kind of feel like probably I'm missing out by not playing, but after playing this, I totally see why you told me to just play it, because goddamn, like, getting to experience the story with cool graphics is pretty great. Thoughts on making a game? That'd be awesome. I actually have like one stupid idea for a game, but there's no way. Like, I want to make like a Chris Dorner, like those old school like games where you just like the arcade games where you just go around like shooting and stuff. But it's just like at a police station.
Dude, let's make a homebrew Wii game. It has the like Wii guns that you put the Wiimotes in.
Really though? Could we actually do that?
Yeah, dude. Like there's a lot of easy homebrew stuff for the Wii that it's like pretty easy to develop games for relatively.
I have been wanting to use Unreal Engine for a long time.
I don't know if that'll. I mean, technically it should. I feel like there's Unreal Engine games for the Wii, but I feel like you can't just do that. I don't know.
Oh, is it? What do you like? Make it? Excuse my ignorance, but
I mean, I've never made a homebrew game before, but there's like other third-party game engines that can like output to Wii. There's like Love 3D. I tried to make a game with that during work hours one time in the military.
How did that? What kind of game did you try to make?
I don't know, man. I just got like a sprite. I drew a sprite in a pixel editor. It was like a square, and then you could use the D-pad to move it around. I got the D-pad got it to move with some code. It was pretty cool. That was about it.
Making a game strictly with code sounds kind of miserable, but also like I mean, I guess to me it's miserable because I don't know how that works at all.
I wouldn't know how to make a game without code, really.
With our powers combined, with my power of shitty 3D modeling and you knowing numbers, you know the Matrix, so.
So, unrelated to any of that shit we were just talking about, I've been doing a big server room revamp, and tomorrow I'm getting all the cables required to move my gaming computer into the server room and then remotely wire it to my monitors and the TV, so that way I can play COD and other games and not hear my computer at all because it's in another room. And I gotta rearrange my whole server rack in order to fit it in there because I don't know, it's like all the other stuff is too high up, so I gotta move everything down so it all fits. Anyway, dude, let's live stream it. Let's hook up the action cam 360 thing and hook that up to YouTube and live stream 3D view of the server room.
Oh, okay. That'd be tight. By the way, do you have that 360 camera? I have some shit that I filmed in Japan, but I looked through all the footage and I do not know if I have enough to put together a coherent video. But we will stream with that camera at some point, so that'll be cool. What you say?
They're saying
Monster
the
Hunter?
stream is quiet also.
I mean, because I moved, and then probably because you're talking, you're like 10 feet away.
That's
but
fair enough. I tried to project into the mic, but it is a boom mic. I don't know.
yeah, it's pretty much just right here. I had it turned up a lot earlier, but I'm right up on this bitch. But yeah, a game could happen. Would seems like a nice way to make money and to have fun. Solbro made Class of 09, and he seems to be making a lot of money off that. But he's also extremely good, so there's that. But I would like to. That would be tight. Also, maybe a game of some. If I ever have a hit video, just know, like if anything ever goes viral, just know a game is coming. That's pretty much it. I got overwhelmed by the remake and didn't play the OGs. When you say you got overwhelmed by the remake, is it just like Cloud was too sexy?
There's a lot more to do. There's a lot more to do in the remake. They fleshed out pretty much everything and added a bunch of stuff. So, like, if it's just, like, too much game, I get that. It's a very long game. I mean, like, the first part of the remake is, like, 50, 60 hours. At least it was for me. And then the second part, which I'm just kind of getting into, seems like it's going to be, like, multiple times that first one. In terms of length. And I'm so curious where that remake is, where the second part of the remake ends in the story. Like, don't tell me. I don't want to get it spoiled. But, like, you know, I'm curious how far into it I'm going to be able to play before I have to wait 5 more years for part 3 to come out. And then, hopefully by that time, I'll have the 1090 RTX AI card, and I'll be playing that game in 16K in VR.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Alright, y'all. Say bye to Phoenix in the chat. He will be back. We'll do a proper stream. Maybe we can stream this weekend or something. Or Friday. We will let y'all know probably less than 5 minutes before. Somebody said Phoenix sounds like the perfect volume for the co-host. No, and my nigga needs a mic. Let's see. What is it? Is the stream quiet? Is it overall? You said the stream is quiet. Chat, is the stream quiet? I can turn everything up. I can turn it all up. I also don't know if I'm talking too close into the mic. I want to come check out how crazy the house is now. I mean, he's done a lot of shit, man. With the computer and everything. The computer, I sound like Donald Trump from earlier today with the car. It's all computers. Visual novel. Yeah, no spoilers, but I do have a visual novel idea for something. I did write a visual novel episode for Boku No Negro, but it's probably pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why. Actually, I'm probably just going to undo this and see what the fuck the issue was. So, technically, when I parent these, with automatic weights, bone heat failed, more bones. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I added this fucking bone right here, and it's confusing it. I think, let me see, if I dissolve that one, maybe if I try it again. No. Because technically, it should, what do you say? It should have some, like, it shouldn't be perfect, but I think I just missed the step. I got distracted when we were talking, so. Anyway, I will still be able to, I'll just have to, it'll just take a little bit longer. Like, I was going to do